Hey everybody, this is Herschel from High School Top 200. The next head-to-head battle is brought to you by Fine Line Barbers. My boy Vinny out of Alexander Street. Go down and get a haircut from him. Hit him up and say High School Top 200, get a discount. From he's real good dude. I'll be seeing him a couple of days before I come down to Palmy. Vinny will hook me up as well. But this head-to-head battle is of the blindside flankers. The blindside flankers are Thomas Barlow for Mags and Curtis Williams for Southland Boys. Curtis is a blindside, but it's kind of open blindside with open side speed. That's how I see Curtis. He's really fast and really fit. He gets around the park really well. Gets the breakdowns and things like that. But he has a really aggressive, solid side to him, and he's not that big. Like, I don't think he's that big from what I've seen on film. He doesn't look like he's a big kind of player, but I think his aggression and his physicality outweighs his size, and it doesn't fit, but he makes it work, and he gets the most out of it. So like, I like the way that Curtis plays, and how he locks down the outside, and his defense is right up there, and it's really good. Hits hard, has a good balance after his hit, and he can also keep his balance, still going forward and go over the ball. And he sets himself real nice as well, and he doesn't get blown over the ball too much. Good low center of gravity kind of thing. So look out for him on that. Thomas Barlow, on the other hand, he looks like a lock, and he looks like one of these dudes that I think once he leaves school, and then his 18 into 19-year-old kicks in, I think we're going to see a totally different player, and then a lot better player. Because physically, I think he's already there, and the rugby side of it is just coming in, and he could be one of those players that boosts himself to the under-20s, to New Zealand under-20s. He's just got that size. I like his size. He looks like he's about 6'2", 6'3", and he's got really wide shoulders as well. Real athletic, physically dominant, really good body physique on him as well, like with the wide shoulders and everything. So yeah, like getting him into these rucks and his physical drive in it is really impressive. And I really liked his game in the under-18 Blues and Chiefs, which I thought he played really well and lifted himself as well in terms of his talent. So he must have come away with a lot of stuff from that camp as well, which is great because that's always what you want to see. So the way that this is going to work is that Thomas will actually have to kind of try and keep up with Curtis, but at the same time, I think when it comes to the physical battle, when they come together, I think Thomas has got that over Curtis. But it's about being where the other guy isn't, and then start using your positives and your strengths over the situation that you have there, and then making it work for you so that you can get that positive result. And so for me, it's going to be sort of a chase, but at the same time, it's going to outweigh itself if it actually comes to that point of the physical altercation of things over the ball. And so this is going to be really interesting, and it's going to be really fun to watch, to see how it turns out and how they play both of these players, and sort of the roles that they take. But yeah, it's going to be close. I think I'll take Thomas over Curtis in this. If I had to choose, I'll take Thomas over. But it's going to be interesting because if it becomes a running open game, you'd see a lot of Curtis because he's good like that. And so yeah, have a look out for this battle of the blind sides. Thomas Barlow versus Curtis Williams, Mags, and Southland Boys. Have a watch, see what you think. Hit me back up with your thoughts, and yeah, peace.